Around the time of high school, I started becoming really obsessed with how I looked to other people. Everyone started pairing off and getting boyfriends and girlfriends and making out, and I was just there, a little tiny bean, 5'1", not doing that. I started feeling incredibly inadequate in my physical appearance, and this is the first time in my life where the phrase "not man enough" became very important to my self-esteem. I have always wanted to be attractive to people. I've put such a high emphasis on it throughout my entire teens and into young adult life. And I think it's true for a lot of us. We want to be attractive to people. We want to be adored and pursued and all of those things. I definitely still want all of these things. And this video isn't really anything beyond me asking the question, why is that so important to me? Because it's so important to me, and I don't know why. I have an idea why. Like, the world around me is constantly trying to sell me stuff to achieve that goal, which is for sure a thing, but I think for me it's a little bit more deep than that. I want to be liked by people. I want people to like me. I want to be adored by people. That's something that's always been a thing in my life. And when you look at stuff like being attractive and being famous, it's being liked, but on a very surface level and minimal effort kind of way. It's people liking you and you not having to really work for it. Because you're just looking pretty and being well known, and that's why people like you. And I'm a human being who likes to take the easy way out sometimes, so looking at that goal, it's like easy. You know, it's people liking me without me having to put any work in and being a decent person. It's just looking a certain way. And people saying, I like you, and that seems really appealing to me. But it isn't really appealing to me because that's not the kind of person I want to be. I want to be way more than that. I want to be way more interesting than just how I look or what people know about me. I want to be an actual human being doing actual cool, great things to people. And I actively try to do those things, but there, in the back of my mind, is the thought, you know, it would be great if people liked me just by looking at me. The problem with living like that is that eventually you start to feel like you're a target, that you're just an object to be lusted after, that you're just somebody's plaything, something nice to look at, and people are way more than that. There's nothing wrong with wanting to look good. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that, but I think it should be more than looking good to other people. I think you should try to look good for yourself. And I'm saying that to myself as much as I'm saying that to the internet. Because it's definitely something that I want to work on and be better at. Because feeling cute and looking cute is awesome, and I super support that. I super support you being body positive and being confident and showing yourself to the world. But the moment you start basing your entire self-esteem on that, that's not a good spot to be in. And that's a spot that I've been in. And I'm telling you, it's not a good spot to be in. I don't know. Just wanted to talk about that a little bit. If you have any more thoughts on the matter, you can always leave me a comment, and I would love to read all of those. I love y'all a lot, and I will see you on Monday. Hey, so if you guys didn't know, I have a page on Patreon. What is Patreon, you may be asking? It's a service that allows you to help support me making these videos and expanding and making more kinds of content. There's a link that's in the description. I'm going to be putting up a lot of stuff on Patreon in this next week. It's a Patreon week for me, so it's a lot of bonus content, behind the scenes content. I do a podcast on there, I do Q&As, I do all these other things. All the information is there on Patreon. I would love it if you checked it out, and it would be so dope if you could help support me on there. I love y'all a lot, and I'll see you next time. Bye.